Good afternoon again, everyone. I'm here with Dani Hill, leading reinswoman, and also Up Country's with us here. Why don't we start with him? He's your favourite, is he?
Yeah, he's definitely my favourite horse. He's really honest and he's got a lot of speed. So he's been pretty good to me. He's won a lot of races for me so far. So yeah, definitely one of my favourites.
She's lovely and quiet. Look at him.
He is beautiful and quiet. He's been on camera before.
Right, and he's in today?
Yes, he's in today.
Okay, you're not allowed to tip, but we might have something each way on him later on. Dani, you started in 2001. At the start of today, you chalked up 725 winners, but you spoilt my homework and my bookwork and drove another one, so it's 726.
Beautiful, actually. I hadn't been aware of that tally, but that's nice to know.
Well, it's a good, it's a pretty good effort since you had 2 years off the scene, of course, and in your first year back, you drove 97 winners. After a horrific accident. That's a pretty good effort, 97.
It was a really good effort. This season's been a little bit slower. I've concentrated more on the training side, but also I like to drive my own as well, but definitely concentrating a lot more on training.
Dani, we won't dwell on the accident, but 2 years off the scene, it's pretty tough. I mean, it must have been tough going to get back.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty hard. I had to go through rehab and all that sort of stuff, and but it was definitely something that I wanted to do, get back. It's something I missed. So, yeah, pretty happy with how everything's gone.
Never a doubt in your mind?
Well, there were at times. I mean, being half blind is something that takes a little while you get the hang of things, I suppose, but it just takes time. But I was always pretty determined.
Look, I vote for Glenelg. Now, that's nothing to brag about, but you can come and play for them any time you like.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you know, and what I'm saying is, of course, someone with your courage and guts deserves the rewards, and you're starting to get them again.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I worked pretty hard to get back, and, but I had a lot of help with the rehab team and stuff like that. So, I had a lot of people behind me, supporting me and pushing me, so I'm very lucky.
I say it often, and I said it in the last interview, I think, with David, that there's no I in team. It's all teamwork, I suppose, and it's great to hear you had that support. Yeah,
absolutely. And, even the owners of, Up Country and Blissbone Angel, they've supported me too and, giving me these horses to train. So it's a massive sort of team effort through, like I said, rehab people and then train, people like owners and breeders also allowing me to train their horses.
Must have been reassuring for you. It's great. Now, I've got a name written down here. Kate's a Royal. Now, look, I've noticed that you've entered her a couple of times, accepted with her and scratched. Are you saving her up for something special?
No, she's had a few hiccups, but she is a lovely horse, and she's done a really good job. But she's just had a couple of things go wrong, and I'm not out there to make the fields up. I don't start unless we have every chance to win. So.
Well, that's great, and that's how it probably should be with everybody. You don't just send them round, if they've got a problem.
No, that's right. So, yeah, she had a few issues, and she'll probably have a week off, and then we'll get back to it.
Now, you spoiled this, but I had written down your last winner was Maharani Magic on Saturday night, but you've driven one already today, and you've got a couple more?
I have a couple of drives today, yep. Maharani Magic was one that I trained. Wayne drove her for me. But yeah, she was my last winner last Monday, so she won 2 in the week. So
last Monday, I apologise. Now, Up Country, have you got anything for us?
He should win because he's a pretty confident sort of guy.
Sorry, I had the microphone in the wrong mouth then. Say that again.
He should win because he's a pretty confident sort of guy.
Now, will you go to the front?
I would expect him to lead, yeah. He's got pretty good gate speed, and I think he'll be very hard to catch over 1800 today.
Well, let's hope he is. He's been wonderful here just listening to us, and good luck to him, and good luck to you, Dani.
Great, thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, leading reinswoman, Dani Hill.